Perfume is a $50 billion industry, and Jasmine is found in hundreds of perfumes sold by brands around the world.
When you think of luxury perfumes, what comes to your minds? Prestige, elegance, and perhaps a sense of exclusivity? But beneath the surface of these all high-end fragrances lies a troubling, worrisome secret.
This investigation reveals who the real masters of the perfume industry are.
There is this hidden layer. They are the ones controlling everything that goes into the fragrance.
And how they are falling short of the human rights commitments that they're promoting publicly.
They are not actually doing things that they are promised to do. It's very disturbing.
A recent investigation by the BBC has uncovered alarming practice within the luxury perfume industry. Child labor in the harvesting of jasmine, a key ingredient which is used by some of the world's most renowned brands, including Lancôme and Aerin Beauty.
BBC Eye Investigations takes you to the heart of the jasmine trade in Egypt to reveal dark secrets in the perfume industry. Children, some as young as 5 years old, are working in dangerous conditions, with pickers earning as little as $1 a day, while huge profits are made by giants in the business.
Jasmine oil is a vital ingredient in the luxury perfumes, and Egypt supplies nearly half of the world's jasmine. But hidden in these picturesque fields, children as young as 5-year-olds work under harsh conditions, forced to pick flowers during the cool night hours to avoid scorching heat at the daytime. These children face long hours, exhaustion, and a little pain.
Majority of jasmine pickers in the region, Heber works on a smallholder farm. Out of what she earns, she has to pay a third to the owner of the land that she picks flowers on. She and her children picked 1.5 kilograms of jasmine, leaving them with roughly $1.5 for today's work.
In many cases, families struggling to make ends meet earn as little as $1.5 per night. Economic pressure pushes them to involve their children in the labor, an unacceptable reality of this industry that makes itself luxurious and ethical.
During the jasmine harvest season of 2023, the BBC filmed on farms in 4 different locations in the El Garbia region. We spoke to many residents and witnessed that a significant number of jasmine pickers were children under the age of 15.
البيج يعني كان شغال أبوك يعني وكده.
أيوة.
عندك كام سنة؟
عندي 14.
بس سنة؟ يعني عندك كام سنة؟
12.
11.
After the BBC report, both companies acknowledged the issue and promised to investigate. But critics argue that their existing oversight system and several flawed and often missing crucial details like worker wages, labor conditions, auditors typically focusing on what they are hired to review, leaving many realities unexamined. In the perfume industry, a few large companies control the bulk of the market, allowing them to dictate the pricing and labor practices. This concentration of power drives down the cost, leading suppliers to cut wages, and it is often the workers and their children who pay the price. Although brands have recognized this problem, but brands with their broken promises, such as Lancôme and Aerin Beauty products, have never tried to solve it from its root causes. Both Lancôme, owned by L'Oreal, and Aerin Beauty are the parts of Estée Lauder, have publicly committed their ethical sourcing of zero tolerance for child labor. Yet the investigation reveals that this brand have failed to address the exploitation happening within their own supply chains. Even when the audits do take place, they often fail to address the root cause of the problems, the economic pressure placed on the supplies by major brands, which forces the use of cheap labor.
These companies, they impose a very strict budget to create the fragrance. That budget, that shackle, if you wish, trickles down all the way down to the harvesters.
So what can be done? As consumers, we have the power to demand more transparency from these brands. It is time to hold them accountable for their unethical practices hidden in their supply chains. Luxury shouldn't come at a cost of child labor. The next time you buy a fragrance, ask yourself, what is the real price being paid for the scent? Let's demand a fragrance industry that's as clean as it claims to be. While concluding, I would like to thank each and every one of you. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe. For more stories and deep insights of industries we trust, don't forget to follow. For more information on ethical consumerism and the sources to this video, check the link in the description. Thanks for watching again.